I would put it
I'm
on
sorry.
a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could fit pickles in there. And the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich.
Take it away, John Friggin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong, and rules are just suggestions, made up as we go along. And who knows what you'll find here, maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please, go down further.
Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He could make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
A friend with weed is a friend indeed. Or-
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
They could be a weird person. No, I usually say smoke with every person, but sometimes it's a bad situation.
Usually, like you meet a neighbor or you meet somebody, if they bust out some bud and just like, you want to smoke, like they at least have you for 5 minutes. And
Don't
in
expect an all day.
in
you're
that
not
5
dating.
minutes, don't be an asshole either. If you're the one smoking with them, you're just, if you hit it off, then great. Maybe you hang out later or something. Maybe it goes on past that 5 minutes, but some people, though, you finish that bowl and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go now. I hate to smoke and run, but you're making me, so bye.
See, you'll find neighbors every once in a while that's like, it's like Wilson. Neighbor you want to see all the time and shit.
Yeah.
Because Wilson was, like we talked about before, the original extraordinary man.
Yeah. Most interesting man.
Yeah, but these neighbors are not. See, we got rid of the old neighbors, the old scallywag neighbors. You know, the tweakers that they were friendly, but they were super tweaked out. Like, they
Yeah.
were... I've never experienced friendly tweakers, so it tripped me out, so I didn't believe they were tweakers at first.
I have. They do exist. A weird one. I met one at a goddamn campsite, actually. I think that's like Lake Hemet that has that ghetto-ass campsite.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, we brought a car and a tent, I remember, and, what was it? Yeah, this guy who had a little fucking, RV or something, parked a little down the ways, fucking comes up, and he brought a bowl and smoked with us and shit, and then fucking went back to his trailer, and he was up all night. Lights were all on and shit. A lot of movement. He might have been trying to do something else, besides just smoking the meth and shit. He might have been, trying to do his own experiments.
Making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these neighbors, the new neighbors, they're nice. They're kind of like crazy though. Like, they're not bad people. They're not mean or any sort of like crazy way like that. It's just like they're on a whole new level of like energy. Like, they have a lot of it, just like constantly. I'm not.
Are they like overly friendly?
They're the type like you never get a second alone.
Oh, I hate those people.
I met these guys yesterday. And it seems like every single time I go to, or not yet, 2 days ago. And it seems like every single time I go to smoke a cigarette or anything outside, it's instantly, hey, you want to come over? And it's like Flanders and shit.
But worse.
Yeah, because you're just like, fuck, I don't know. Like, and it's always like, hey, dude, I got a bowl, you want to come smoke? So it's one of those, like,
They're like, it's like the equivalent, the stoner equivalent of the kidnapper with the candy going after the little children and shit.
yeah, because it's one of those, like, I would be fine, like we're saying, with a 5-10 minute interval of smoke a bowl, hang out, get to know each other, It's like a dating aspect, forming a friendship relationship. And you're like, I don't really know you. I don't want to sit here and talk to you all day long. I just want to talk to you for a little bit, find out interests. If I don't like your interests, it's a clean break. Never talk to you again.
That's one reason why I like weed shops as well too, is because there's a lot of weed guys that you go to their house, and they want to fucking watch a movie and shit, and they want you to watch them play video games and shit, and you're like, dude, what the? No, just give me my bud. Let me go. Come on, man. I got stuff to do. Do you not see? I'm wearing a suit. Obviously, I have some kind of meeting, and I need to be baked. Job interview. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are like that. Yeah, they expect you to be all, and they have that same energy sometimes. Sometimes it's cool when a weed guy's friendly. That's cool. When they're just like they want to keep packing bulls. Sometimes that's cool. Spend a couple hours chilling. You end up leaving. Your bag's still full, but you're baked.
There's a difference between lost hours and forced hours.
Yeah.
Lost hours is fun.
When you feel trapped and shit. That's what's...
And I live right next door. Like, it's not like they live below me to where I can go sit on my balcony and, sit there and enjoy my time, and they might not see me at all.
You can't even lie and say that you're, like, going to bed because they see your lights and shit, too.
Yeah, well, fuck. Their window looks through into my windows, so
wow.
Yeah,
wait, they're upstairs too?
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Oh,
their upstairs is identical to mine, just
right across.
Side. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like, fuck.
That's the worst.
Earlier, my landlord was there, and he's a talkative guy. I didn't want to talk to him. And then my neighbors were outside too. Didn't want to talk to them.
Were they talking to the landlord?
No.
Oh.
That's not, like, it's weird. Those apartment setup are identical apartments, but they're all owned by different owners.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah. It's fucking strange. Because even, like, pipelines and stuff to those apartments are connected, but the owners split the bills. It's fucking strange, dude. But, I don't know. The cool owners, but he talks a lot, dude. And it's one of those, like, I don't want to get into a conversation. I was enjoying today because how I was supposed to work today. They told me I didn't have to work. I was like, awesome. So I enjoyed the day off. Go to smoke a cigarette though, and I see my neighbors. I poke my head back inside, and I held the cigarette outside of my house, just hitting it and blowing out real quick, and then backing my body back in so they didn't see me.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want the... Goddamn, that shit's... Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. It's one of those, like, I'm staring over at them, and they're just looking at me not doing anything, and I can't really tell them, like, no, I don't want to go over there because I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
So it's like well, fuck you. I just want to be by myself. Like, I don't like telling people that, because then they're like, well, this guy's a dick. He's not sociable. And it's like, well, it's not that I'm not sociable. It's one of those, fuck you. I want to be alone. I'm at my house. Yeah. I have friends outside of my house. Like, not right there. Like, I feel like I just met his wife today, too, and his wife's fucking crazy.
Honestly, if you want to make them uncomfortable, just play an episode of the podcast that you're not on.
See, that's the thing that sucks. Is
play it out loud and just the fuck are you listening to? Don't worry about it, motherfucker.
They're like tweakers minus tweak.
Are you sure minus tweak?
Yeah.
Like positive minus tweak?
Yeah. Because you can see where she has, like, old pick marks, not fresh.
Like X tweak?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the weirdest ones. Are they? They're not super religious, are they?
No.
Well, no, they're potheads.
Yeah, they're not religious.
They didn't go through all the programs. They just quit.
Yeah.
Are they all super into the holidays?
Not really. Not that I've seen, though. Because, I mean, it's right before Thanksgiving. Yeah. People are just going to start decorating. See, my downstairs
that'd be
neighbor...
weird if they were, like, already knocking on your door Christmas caroling. Do they have kids?
Yeah, they got 2.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, I know. See, no one Christmas carols in our town. Are you fucking kidding me? I used to do that shit when I was a little kid, and that's when our town was decent. Like, no one's
people do in the white neighborhoods.
No one does it even in the white neighborhoods anymore.
I want to go Christmas caroling through the white neighborhoods now.
Are you supposed to get tipped if you Christmas carol, or was that just something you did out of the, like, kindness of your heart?
I think that's something you did if Destiny's Child showed up to your door or something, maybe.
Are you doing?
And they say, yeah, if they sing in like an awesome ass 3-part harmony. But if it's just some drunk dude showing up, fucking, I want to get drunk, dude.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to go Christmas caroling, but without singing Christmas songs. Sing nothing but America songs.
Just
Our
walk
country tis of thee.
Sweet. Oh, like 4th of July caroling, pretty much?
Yes, but during Christmas, just to piss people off.
Yankee Doodle went through town.
And like before you start singing, like even ask them, like, are you familiar with Jingle Bells? Yes. Okay. Well, here is. You're a grand old flag. You're a high flag.
Hell yeah.
We would get doors slammed in our faces.
Someone slams the door, you spray paint the flag on their driveway.
I was gonna say you spray paint a swastika on their door and call them a Nazi.
Oh yeah, see, they're good. They're good too.
Or a commie. You call me prick.
Dude, the hammer and the sickle.
Okay, now we're coming in. We gotta get like some flags. I don't want to spray paint shit. Minorities and tagging, we don't go together.
I'm not. Well,
I just want to pin something on somebody's door. Just plant a little flag and shit.
oh, so yeah. Speaking of random ass people you don't really want to smoke weed with. See, you don't want to smoke weed with my neighbors just because they want to make it all day marathon. But in that little area, people tag those walls all fucking day and act like it's LA, even though it's fucking him and no one's serious.
Right.
Someone put like Sanha a few weeks ago or some shit like that. Someone tagged it out. Fucking they came back, did fucking First Street again, and then wrote on the side after doing like actually a really nice fucking old school English like S and J and shit. Put punk bitch, write your name, and all I could think is like, dude, I want to just go over there and tag it up. Like, please stop tagging on the walls. Nice fucking neighborhood. Now get the fuck out. Just 'cause shit like that's annoying now.
It is.
I'm getting old, man. I'm just looking at like these fucking hooligans.
It's never like cool graffiti out here.
No, you never get anything.
There's no
like,
wall
really cool.
art.
No, it's stupidity.
It's just fucking assholes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go tag the Walgreens. What did Walgreens ever do to you?
And who claims Walgreens? First of all, like that's one thing I've never gotten about like gang taggings, especially in our
that's
town.
WG, man. Dub G.
Fuck that! I go Dub Mart all day.
Wow, and Kmart had it first and shit.
Kmart goes hard.
Yeah, they went down hard too.
Yeah, they went so hard they got shut down. They went to fucking store jail.
You know, I didn't even go hit up that Kmart out here when it was going out of business.
I did.
I should have. Was there good stuff?
Well, not to incriminate myself, but I took a whole bunch of shit.
You took shit? You didn't buy shit?
It was like a tornado hit that bitch.
Oh, wow.
Well, the day I went was like the second to last day that was even open. They didn't even really have any registers open. It was just like, everything's out the box. Just pick up whatever you want to. We can't sell it.
Yeah, that sucks. It just
Fuck
sucks
no.
that Kmart went out like that, though, too.
Yeah.
They were a good staple, like in California especially. I don't know about everywhere else, but I know Kmart was like a big thing for a while out here in the areas and shit. I grew up with a Kmart right down the street. I didn't know what Walmart was until I was like 13. Goddamn white trash started taking over.
You know what store I don't like? I don't like Altadena.
I've never been to Altadena.
That's the food store, right? Or is it Aldi?
Aldi.
Aldi, yeah.
Altadena's the milk.
Okay, yeah, I like Altadena. Strike that. I don't care for Aldi.
Altadena's actually got some pretty good chocolate milk, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
as well.
They do.
True Moose sucks. I say
Yeah,
it.
it does. Oh, dude. Regina tried to make me some chocolate milk the other night. It wasn't chocolate.
It was milk.
Yeah, with a hint of sweet.
That's awesome.
And
The
I was
other
just
day,
like, that's not enough.
I asked the bartender to make me a chocolate milk because it was a busy day, getting my ass kicked, and she did not disappoint. It was once again like I looked at it and just like, yep, that's how you know who made it. How? Diabetes. Look at that straw. I sucked up some milk. Syrup got stuck inside of the straw.
Nice.
That's hardcore. That's chocolate milk.
Speaking of sucking things,
for a day.
So thank you, John freaking Smith, again, for that fucking... I love that damn funky-ass Gay for a Day intro. You know what other intro I love? The one at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, spaced out for a second.
That sounded so scripted. Oh, yeah. I saw that one, too. I love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were talking about a song.
And we are talking about this song. It is Yours to Keep from the album Songs of the Great Collapse by the wonderful artist John frickin' Smith.
God damn it. Go check out johnfrickinsmith.com or go on iTunes, Apple Music, whatever the hell they're calling it, Spotify, YouTube, I believe I've seen him on.
And
Yeah.
enlight your library with this musical talent.
Yes. Enjoy it. And thank him for it, too. Yes. Thank him for his beautiful songs.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Dude, we've been using that intro, that song for almost a year, and I'm still not, like, sick of it at all. I'm not over it. I'm just... it still, like, puts me in a better mood.
Made up as we go along. Do you know how awesome that would be to hear that in a stadium?
I know, I was thinking about
Thousands of
that, too.
people.
John friggin' Smith in concert. I want to see that. I would sit through that.
Maybe
I wouldn't even stand all crazy. I would sit respectfully. Why don't people stand at classical concerts?
fucking cheer and shit.
Yeah, I wanna see.
Well, because of the new commercial that they have, they have one where this guy starts doing a triangle solo and like getting into it, doing the Chuck Berry like duck walk and shit. Like he gets into it. It's fucking awesome. He starts staring at chicks, like pointing the little triangle stick. Fucking.
I want to.
That's why people don't stand.
I want to do a mosh pit now at a fucking
Orchestra
classical
fucking
yeah.
concert. Like
I wonder
Vivaldi?
if people mosh at like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra and shit.
That would be intense.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, I don't care what anyone says. I always wanted to win those tickets from fucking KCal Rocks, dude.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I have always wanted to see them
It
too.
looks awesome. Like, there's lasers and shit, and there's fucking violins and crazy bitches standing there, like, doing motions with them. It looks cool.
Here's a weird question. Would you rather see Trans-Siberian Orchestra or Blue Man Group?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Nothing
Yeah.
against Blue Man Group. I'm pretty sure they put on a hell of a show.
That's
But-
all I've heard too.
Yeah, like...
It's Vegas though. Apparently everyone puts on a hell of a show. We gotta go to Vegas too. That's still something to happen. J&T Vegas trip. We need somebody that owns a hotel or a motel or a Holiday Inn to give
I'm
us some
trying
free
not to make
room.
current bad jokes for... I can't say what's going on in my head. That's way too insensitive towards people.
Yeah. So on to the thing that we didn't just play Gay for a Day just to fucking just
Just to segue into other shit.
That's not so much telling you about a segment. That's just a commercial for John friggin' Smith's musical talents. Hashtag Gay for Day. Ashton Kutcher's my Gay for a Day today. I don't think I've ever gone gay for Ashton Kutcher on this show. But, well, he was a sexy dude. He's kind of sexy now. He's getting old, but so is everyone. Tall. He missed out on the superhero thing because he's too goofy. In an alternate universe, he could have gotten big and been like Superman or some dumb shit.
I would say only specifically from one movie, Jack Black, King Kong.
What?
Yep.
Okay, I can kind of understand the Jack Black in itself, but King Kong Jack Black?
Yep.
Why King Kong Jack Black?
The look, just
The safari look? The safari
the
director
New York
guy?
in the beginning director.
He looked like an asshole.
I mean,
An
I could
asshole
say
you-
Colin
he looked
Hanks,
like
but
an
I'm pretty
asshole
sure we
you wanted
used
to
Colin
finger.
Hanks at one point.
I'm pretty sure Colin and his dad have been
Used.
plowed on this show.
So, Jack Black.
You know, imaginatively, of course, but yeah.
Jack Black, King Kong.
That's so weird. It's almost random. Shout out to Rob.
Rob.
Rob. Be Rob.
Oh, and
What?
I really thought the video game thing was going to get a little bit of pull.
What
Haven't
video
even
game?
talked about that yet, though. The whole Veterans Day video game thing. It didn't do shit.
Oh, it's okay. I posted. Twitter increased. They doubled the amount of fucking characters you can put in a tweet now. It's amazing. I can put so many hashtags and links now. But wow.
Excuse me.
But I put a link to the damn rabbit hole group. Nobody else has joined. The link is in the description of the last few episodes there. Click it, motherfuckers. And if the link's not clickable, subscribe to Poop Culture on YouTube. YouTube apparently has just descriptions down. Yeah, all links clickable on YouTube descriptions. Find our episodes there.
Well, dude, they've had years on everyone else to do descriptions.
Yeah.
Like, hasn't YouTube been around before even Facebook? I think YouTube was around with MySpace.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember putting YouTube videos on MySpace page.
Yeah.
And shit.
So,
God
yeah,
damn it.
that's a long time ago. And so that's like the first 2-3 years of social networking truly on the
Well, that's why
internet.
Google was able to get to them so fast, too. That was a big move that didn't even seem to surprise anybody. It was just like, Google has YouTube now.
Yep.
Okay. They deserve YouTube. Congratulations, Google. Now, get on your podcast thing and feature us in your top 50 or something like that for just a moment. Just pretend we're popular and see if we get popular.
That'd be nice.
It would be. If people think that people are listening to us, then they'll listen to us. Maybe not. That'd be weird. We pop up number 1 on a bunch of lists and nobody still listens to us. Or like
That would be strange, like, because you would think you would have to have numbers to get to number 1, but I mean, realistically, there has to be someone out there doing this system, like, you know what?
some weird Illuminati glitch that's just like, we're gonna try to make the J&T baggers famous overnight. Oh my god, even that didn't work. You guys suck.
Dude, you'd have to buy out fucking ad space like crazy.
Or like let Disney finger our buttholes.
I'd let Disney finger my butthole to make us fucking millionaires.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I mean, with everyone talking about getting fingers, buttholes and shit.
Yeah, see, where was my opportunity, man? I went to a damn casting call thing as a child. They just told me I was too old and too young at the same time. Apparently, I was too old and too young for somebody's fucking fantasy. Sick bastards.
They just wanted to finger your bum?
I would hope so. Well, I wish, fuck, if they wanted to finger my bum as a kid, they might have been able to probably not convince me, because I didn't even know what gay was as a small, like at that time, at that age, it was just...
If they would have given me $3 million to finger my bum and then a lawsuit guaranteed afterwards, which would be another probably $3 million, yeah.
I would take the first $3 million and be good. I would shut the fuck up later.
No, I'd take it and then do the rest of what America does, which is sue afterwards.
That's what I don't get. Why do they take the bribe and then complain about it later?
Because they blow through that money so simply.
I'm out of my butthole money. I need some recovery butthole money. But Louis C.K. didn't pay anybody. He didn't bribe anybody, I don't think. I think he just jacked off. You don't want to watch me jack off? Are you sure you don't want to watch me jack off? I totally... He actually said he misread the situations.
What do you misread about jerking off? Like, if someone's instantly looking ashamed at you, you fucking stop. First of all, if you grab your dick, you have to whip it out at some point. So if you're grabbing it and God, I can't even get the words out. At any point, you're jerking it, you have to grab your penis inside the pants first. If someone looks at you fucking funny when you're grabbing your penis on the inside of the pants, that doesn't mean pull it out so they could look even funnier at you when it's outside the pants. No one has that glorious of a dick that they just whip it out and a woman that is unappealed is now appealed. It doesn't work that way. Or at least not that I know of. And if it does, that person is a whore that shouldn't be trying to sue anyone for any said reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone with like an extremely giant cock can probably whip it out in front of the right chicks. Just like,
Something
look
tells
at
me
it.
porn is not real in any sort of way, though, you know what I mean? Because that usually only happens in porn.
She's not gonna be like, oh my god, I've been craving a big giant cock.
Yeah, like, they usually don't do so. It pisses... It's like, dude, it doesn't matter. Life is not like what you make it. I don't even understand what that means, but it makes sense. I was looking for my lighter in my fucking hand.
Wow.
Yeah. 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 Oh, so what is your weed of the week, sir?
Oh god, what do I have? Purple Tangy.
Oh
It was $1 cheaper than the usual ones that I get, or $1 cheaper per gram, which made it even more awesome.
It is harvest season in California, so a lot of places will be going down in price. Or adding more for the same price.
Yeah. Which is awesome. It was like double, actually. Because the shop we ran into each other at, yeah. They, instead of 3.5, they went 4 grams for the same price. With it being on special for $1 cheaper per gram.
What is the shop that you acquired from?
A local shop.
You don't want to give the name?
Nah.
They're not nice enough?
They haven't paid us.
That's
I'm
very nice.
I'm just kidding. Local shops don't have to pay us, but they do have to flex with us. They
Let
don't-
us know you love us.
Or at least like a picture on Instagram or
So
something.
you know that we're there.
Yeah. To any local businesses, honestly, that
Yeah.
followed us recently on Instagram and shit. We will come visit and we will post some shit. But show some love. Let us know you want it. Don't just be a dick and treat us like your fanboy cocksuckers. You're not that famous with your little whatever you're making. I'm not
No,
actually
this
trying to
bug
insult.
confused me.
What is it?
Typically, well, this is Urkel.
Not purple Urkel?
Exactly. Just Urkel. I didn't know there was a such thing. I always thought it was purple Urkel. Like that. It went hand in hand. Like,
Is
fucking-
there a Steve Urkel?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
What if there's a purple Steve Urkel? Now that I think about it, purple Urkel sounds racist. Because I've heard some people say, like, oh, he's so black, he's purple.
So it's like a really, really, really black Jaleel White.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay. I
That'd be
wonder
funny.
if Jaleel Adai was named after Jaleel White.
Yeah. I'm going to say that. Yeah.
I mean, he's like maybe if you. I think
I'm
he's
sure there's
your
like
age.
100, at least 100 to 200 Denzels just because of Mr. Washington.
Yeah. White kids too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you
Yeah.
get Denzel Crocker. Fairly Odd Parents.
Why? Why did they name him Denzel?
I don't know, dude. It pissed me off. I'm all for fucking sexual equality and shit, but now they have a chick on fucking Fairly Odd Parents as a main character. Her name's Chloe, and it pisses me off because that's not what I started with.
What?
Yeah, dude. Instead of there's no poof baby either anymore. It's like they got rid of the baby or something. I don't know where the fuck that thing went, but now they have a girl. Wait, whoa!
There's
I
no
just
Timmy
noticed that
Turner?
too. No, there's Timmy Turner
Hmm?
and a girl now. To where Timmy has a friend named Chloe, who their godparents are co-godparents now.
Well, I mean, he's had them forever.
It's not fair.
He's had them for almost 20 years, dude.
I am sick and tired.
They are not the Simpsons.
Of this bullshit of he has it so she has to have it. Sometimes some shit just stays the way it is. You don't see the Flintstones going back and Wilma was doing everything that Fred was doing.
Actually, it wasn't Pebbles there first, and then they had to bring in fucking Bam Bam.
Yeah, see?
See, if she has it, he has to have it too.
Fuck that.
But he had to be retarded.
Yeah, Bam Bam was stupid. He couldn't say anything. It was Bam, bam.
Bam Bam was stupid. That's so mean.
It sounds fucked up to say that I don't like the equality of that way, but I don't on some shit. Like, you don't need to have this and that on every single thing. Come on now. I don't think the fucking Fairly Godparents, like, creator was like, fuck this. Women are not represented in our shit. That's what there was 2 fucking godparents.
There is a point there. And one could make the argument, too, that the concept of the fairy godparent or whatever, I always think of, like, the Cinderella thing and shit, you know? And boys don't get that. So it was kind of like we got something.
Asshole. They had Kim Possible at the
But
time.
at least they're doing it. At least they're trying to do more of that stuff with women. They don't do it like that with black people, where it's just like everything now has to have a black friend and shit.
Are you kidding me? Fairly Odd Parents had a black friend.
I'm not talking about Fairly Odd Parents. I'm talking about just like things.
Now there has to be a black one too.
Yeah.
They did do that for a minute though. Like Static Shock.
Yeah.
That was made solely because there was like no black superheroes.
Seriously, hell, that's why they're putting so much emphasis on Cyborg for this Justice League shit. I get it. They're like, no, we're not gonna make you wait like 5 movies until you get a decent black guy.
You get black off the bat.
Yeah.
Black bat.
Black off the bat. That just sounds... Yeah, you might have just named the episode there. Black off the bat. That actually sounds like a very gross porn, though.
That just started sounding worse when you start emphasizing black.
I'm blacking off.
That sounds like you're jerking off and you're planning on blacking out.
To our boys over at #blackout, my cousins Jared and Jay. I'm good. They might as well be my goddamn cousins. Don't give me
You're
that
black.
look.
You can say that.
There's a rule. That is in the handbook.
All black people are related. It's okay.
If a black person says, if you run across a black person and they say that you're their cousin, you go with it.
And same with Mexicans.
Mm-hmm. Although Mexicans, they're more likely to actually be related. Although I've been surprised though, when I first moved out to this goddamn godforsaken valley, I ran into a family member from my black side and was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And then she was lost into the fray of Hemet, and was just like, "I'll never see her again, I guess." Bye. It was weird. It was.
So
weird.
she went down a dark road?
No, I just didn't communicate with her really. It was just like, "Hi, 6th grade, bye." That's how.
I know your mom. She's a bitch. Bye.
I couldn't even say that. It was more just like, "I know your grandma and she's fucking awesome." But yeah, the reason I brought up #blackout was they have the "we black it out" and shit. It was just I just like
They're blacking off now?
I just pictured for a second like if they like when they were first doing it, coming up with that and shit, just like we blacking out, just like one of the first drafts, like Spider-Man with his costumes and shit, just like we.
Or when he was shooting the web out of his hand.
Yeah.
Fly.
Just like we blacking down.
Go.
Nah, blacking down sounds a little weird. We blacking off. What?
Nope.
Black me off. No.
I'll black you
We
off.
blacking out. Okay, that sounds right. That's perfect. Why didn't we say that initially? It's #blackout. Why are we saying blacking off? You sick fucks.
Just trying to jerk off. It's okay. I jerk off.
That was all just an excuse for me to say blacking off a little bit more too. I just don't want to.
Next time you listen to this episode, anyone in this podcast world, think of DJ blacking off.
In a Black Panther costume. We black it off.
No, that makes it seem like you're licking yourself. Come on, it's a panther? Dude, cats can... That's like the one thing they can do. Is lick everywhere.
But do they lick themselves to nut?
I don't fucking know. You ask a cat that. I have no fucking clue.
I can't get close enough to them without dying.
Well, that's your fault.
What?
You know, Darwin's theory of evolution, evolve.
They're bastards. I can't.
Uh,
Something about those piece of shit hairs. But did blacking off just like stopped everything for a second? Just like, hey, dude. Now just keep. But now I want to text Corn. Just like black me off, Corn.
black me off.
Make me laugh. I just like saying that every now and then. Oh yeah, I forgot to say fucking shout out to the Poop Culture Extended Universe too. Yes. We I think we're at 10 shows, or it's at 10 shows now. Nice and evened out. Looking sexy. Those dudes were over, a bunch of them were over at Rhode Island Comic Con.
Hope you guys checked him out.
Yeah.
Said what's up. Been like, what up, PCEU?
Wish I would have been there. Well, wish we would have been there, but Rhode Island's fucking far.
Yeah.
Like really far.
Yeah.
Like unrealistically far for us. I can't. I'm not getting on a plane. Well, I can't afford to get on a plane.
I could walk 500 miles.
But it's way more than 500 miles.
So I know I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there for a while.
But you know, hey. Maybe they'll do like a weird Comic-Con thing in Hemet one day. It would have to. That would.
We
just be
would have
sad.
to throw it, and it's like 4 people.
Yeah, it would be at a school if they made it.
No, it wouldn't. They wouldn't allow us on school premises. They would look and be like, "What are you? You're a pothead comedy cast." Like,
No. We're society and culture.
oh wow, we're fancy now, huh? Yeah. How are we cultured? We talk about jerking off for at least 13 minutes out of every episode.
Hey, but there is a culture to jerking off, man. Obviously, that's why there's a comment section on fucking Pornhub and shit.
What the fuck is
For the
that,
culture of porn. What, people want to know names? People want to know...
How many centimeters?
People want to let you know what minute they cummed in? Like, 1503
like,
made me come so hard.
Yeah, it's like the YouTube whole, like, it's like YouTube where people are like, dude, on those funny Phil videos, they put where they laughed the, like, hardest or something, like, did you see this? And 2, semicolons 15. It's like, yeah, skip to this. Like, you want to nut with them. Like, you want to nut at the same time. Like, yeah, dude, let's nut together. Let's have a world of nut at exactly this time. On this video, everyone nuts at this video. Let's see if you can last longer. Is it a competition now? I hate those ads where it shows a game where it's like, I came 5 times in 3 minutes. Who comes 5 times in 3 minutes, first of all? That's nutting at least like 1.75 or something like that per minute. That's too much nut.
Yeah, how do you nut that fast? That seems impossible. I'm not going to say it is impossible, because then some... super jerk master is gonna come out of nowhere, just like I will come 7 times
Have
in
you ever
1
watched
minute.
Premature just to laugh?
Okay, I watched one just because it was on like the front page or whatever.
Yeah,
and I was
and
just
you
like,
look
you know
and
what?
it's like,
And yeah,
he
the
only
chick was
lasted
hot. She had
30
big
seconds.
boobs and shit. I was like, you know what? Yeah. And this one he busted twice, and the chick was laughing the entire time. It's fucked up. That can kind of kill a boner though too, when the chick's laughing too much. You're just like, okay, this is just fucked up.
Well, yeah, me and Regina have laughed during sex, not at sex, but laughed during it, and it killed all moment.
I mean, when you're both laughing, it's a little bit different, but when she's just laughing, just like, because it's always that when it comes to fucking, if she's laughing, it's always like that condescending, like nice try laugh.
tiny.
Yeah.
I get self-conscious if they laugh. Like, that's when it's like, because
I get like
you see those videos of the guy with the little penis, and like, he's so tiny.
I get that thought of them saying like, the stereotypes aren't always true, I guess, huh?
Oh wow, that sucks.
That's what I hear in my mind. Now, I haven't actually heard that, but that's
Every
what I hear
woman
in my
is a
mind.
fucking liar too.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, they're gonna say, well, typically, unless they're an asshole who doesn't care about feelings.
No, they'll tell you it's a little in a really heated argument.
Yeah,
You
small
got a tiny dick.
Well, fuck you. You said it was a bit. I said.
That's why you can't let them put a finger in your butt, because they'll bring it up in public.
Mm-hmm. No, I just don't like butt stuff, but it has nothing to do with public arguments. Is that everything to do with I just don't like butt stuff. Like, don't get around my butt, dude. I poop out of that.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
You can't do anything that freaky and shit.
No, I've had shit that I didn't want told come out in public. And I was like, why are you saying that? Like, no one needs to know about that. That's one of those, like, I'm not really self-conscious. It's just, well, it's a podcast. So Regina's never going to hear this shit. Fucking, I put straps on the bedpost. That's one of those, like, freaky nights. You know, it happens.
Okay.
Heated. Yeah, it was awesome. But she fucking tells everyone else about that shit. And I'm just, dude, fucking A, speaking of...
Wait, did she tell him like she was laughing or like?
No, she was into it, but it doesn't matter. I don't want people knowing about that shit. Now everyone's gonna know. But the fucked up thing is we're sitting there the other day. I'm just sitting there trying to play Call of Duty, minding my own fucking business, trying not to pay attention to what she's talking to her mother about, because they start talking about sex.
Mm-hmm.
And, dude, don't have a mother-in-law. Just, if you can find someone that was a single dad situation.
Oh, yeah, because that's safe.
No, it's, well, dude, because you don't want these conversations. Because her mom just out of nowhere starts dropping some weird, like, old fucking Indian white walking knowledge and shit. Like, oh, yeah, did you know if the man accidentally eats the woman out when she starts her period, they're destined to live together forever? Like, they might separate, but they'll always be back together. I'm like, what the? Like, yeah. So, I'm just sitting there trying to act fucking calm and normal and ignore this conversation. But that's some shit you can't just unhear. like, I'm sitting there like, fuck, dude. I was whispering to myself, like, I just wanted to play my game. I just wanted to have a good day. Like, I didn't want to do this. And then Regina's like, what's wrong? I was like, I look over, I was like, I don't want to know about your mom getting her fucking, like, your mom's old, dude. I don't want to know about her getting her fucking nasty period taint eaten out. Like, come the fuck on. And I don't want to know about that shit ever. Like, I don't like having sex when they're on the period. Like, that's supposed to be great for them. Fucking great for them. It's not fucking great for me. That's nasty. It's disgusting. You get chunky shit. And it's just, you're looking around like, what the fuck? It's all hot and sticky. And then you gotta go wash up and fuck that. I just got heated about that, but it wasn't even supposed to be about this. This was originally we were supposed to have an idea of playing video games or like being in a video game life. Not
speaking of like the people airing the dirty laundry and shit, and especially like in the arguments. I do occasionally like seeing that shit on like Facebook and shit when a couple decides that they're gonna take it to that level. Because then it's just like, let me just sit back real quick and let me try not to hit like while I'm scrolling down their comments at each other.
See one person like in the restaurant slowly lifting their phone up next to him, just hiding it. Like, oh, this is gonna be YouTube gold.
Yep.
Wait until he hits her. Wait until he hits her.
I love that shit. Oh, I love just seeing. No, not even the the pub. Like, I mean, when they're posting shit. They're posting their own their arguments, typing that shit on Facebook.
Where it starts off with like fucking, well, he's a horrible dad, and then that usually starts the rest of it.
Yeah. Like, or like it's usually so. Okay, I'm gonna use you as an example, just because your wife's never gonna hear it, and even if she did, it's not that. It's harmless. It's you one time I remember long ago once posting something. It was something real vague and passive aggressive, kind of just like, well, I guess I'm just an asshole and everything's my fault or something like that. And within like 2 minutes of you posting that, your fucking girlfriend posts fucking, you better take that shit down.
Yeah, like instantly she was pissed.
I saw no return comment. I don't know if you actually took it down, but it never went past that point, I don't think.
No.
But it just cracked me up like, holy fuck, she jumped on you pretty quick. It was
well, she gets mad because I don't really post on Facebook and and the only time I do, it seems to be when I'm pissed at her. But it's one of those, like, she'll eventually hear this probably, but that's how I know I can get on her nerves. Like, I know I can push her buttons in that way. All I have to do is, like, out her.
To be fair, one time I saw a post from her about you and shit, and I didn't comment or nothing like that, because I didn't want to be that douchebag friend and shit. You better back off him. hate it. Something like, I love how people who work 8 hours a day or something like that try to make you feel like you don't do anything or some weird shit like that, and fucking. Of course, I didn't comment, but I did look to see who was commenting, just because I was wondering if you were gonna go on there and do the same exact thing. Like, you better take that shit down, anime. I wanted to see the inner Ike Turner come out of your white ass.
See if it can happen.
Yeah. And I go on there, and all their friends are just like, you tell him not to be such an asshole and shit like that. And they're like dropping your name and shit too. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, this is fucked up.
Women are vicious.
You post something and it's instantly take that shit down. She posts something and everybody's like victimizing her and shit like that. Which,
He's so horrible.
yeah, you would have sworn
You
she
do
posted a
things in
picture
the
of herself
day.
with a black eye or something
Yeah,
like
look-
that. Like,
Okay, first of all, I love my fiance and wife to
I know
death,
you would
dude.
never give her a black eye.
No, nothing about a black eye, but I've even told her, like, you don't do that much in the day. And like, and she gets pissed off, and it's like, you don't. You, like, first of all, Bill Burr had 100% right. Any woman that can, you're in your PJs at work, come the fuck home. You're picking up and putting down TV. I understand that. Like, I've been the stay-at-home dad for days before, and they're like, well, it's easy when you're only doing it once in a while. No, it's easy when you do it all the fucking time. You just gotta deal with a kid with stupid questions. Like, first of all, that whole bullshit, there's no stupid questions. Have you spoke to a 6-year-old? There's a lot of stupid fucking questions in this world. The shit that no one can answer, that's a stupid question, because then it's just reoccurring of why? What do you mean? Why? Why? It doesn't work, that's why.
I totally do that with adults. There's people at my work that come up and I got a stupid ass question one time. Do you guys season the fries?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. No, there's no such. Who seasons fries? What kind of place that serves French fries adds any kind of a salt or pepper, garlicky combination to their French fries?
No seasoning.
Yeah.
Seasoning.
McDonald's is not known for putting salt in their fries.
They might as well not.
You must request that shit.
Yeah, you actually kind of do. You have to now. It's bullshit. Stupid fat people.
But you know what I mean? I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Of course, there's not a fucking restaurant in hell. Yes, even in hell they have seasoning.
Yeah. It's called hot
Yeah.
Cajun.
I was gonna say Cajun people
Cajun people
or Mexicans.
on fries. Mexican fries.
I think we need to get that chip. You know what chip I'm talking about?
Mexican chips?
No, the chip with that really, really hot pepper thing, that Carolina Reaper or whatever.
Oh no, fuck that.
For corn.
Oh yeah, haha, cool.
Every time corn gets too drunk, we punish him.
He won't taste it. Okay, you want to know to the extent where I know corn is getting bad? He was getting bad back in the day. Okay, he got drunk once and ate a handful of Parmesan cheese, lemon juice, and black ground pepper.
That sounds. The first two made it sound like some kind of Mexican concoction.
All like none of there was no cooking anything. It was just handful of ingredients and he ate it.
It almost sounds like a cure for hangovers or something.
Fuck, that might be. Who knows? That constipation clears up the bubble
That's what I
shits.
meant. Yeah, like it was some kind of mixture some kind of Mexican remedy mixture of just like, no, you ingest these 3 things. And
He didn't come up with the idea though. That's where I know it wasn't a remedy. Fucking, we just grabbed 3 random ass ingredients out of the fridge. I was like, you won't eat this shit, and he did. It was stupid. It was just like, dude, you're fucking. At this point, it makes it seem like you're gonna kill yourself. Like, I don't know. It was weird.
he was turning into one of those fucking
He needs to quit drinking.
one of those pet drunks and shit.
Where you can make them do anything, like
Yeah.
eat anything you want, just because they're there.
And they're drunk.
You know, people need to stop getting drunk because you can get taken advantage of more than just sexual way. Stupid asses.
Yeah. You can get robbed when you're wasted.
Get buzzed. There's a difference.
Yeah.
If you are gonna drink alcohol, get buzzed. Don't get drunk. Be able to drive safely.
A 2-drink minimum doesn't mean you have to like quadruple it.
Honestly, I hate that shit in the first place.
2-drink minimum, yeah, that's fucking annoying.
No, when we went to that comedy club, it was a 2-drink minimum. And their drinks aren't fucking cheap.
No.
You're sitting there like, this is bullshit.
Yep.
And they don't consider, some places don't consider soda a drink. You have to buy alcohol.
What about like a Jack and Coke?
Fuck Jack, dude. Okay, first of all, I don't like alcohol. Like, I'll drink a beer every once in a while. Now, I've drinking multiple beers in a night recently, and it wasn't that bad. But, no, alcohol is fucking gnarly. Anything that burns you, that you ingest and it burns, that's not food, is wasteful.
Well, Jack and Coke's not that burning.
Jack O'Daniels makes me burn.
Jack O'Daniels?
Yep. Had to throw an Irish in there. Even though he has nothing to do with Irish whiskey.
I wonder if
Jameson.
there is an off-brand like that, Jack O'Daniels
Oh, I would sue the fuck out of that company.
or Jack O'Daniel.
Yep.
Take
That-
away the S and add an O.
You switch one fucking letter. Oh, dude.
Oh, Black Daniels.
That's racist.
That is racist.
Black Daniel. What are you drinking, Black Daniel? What the fuck's in a Black Daniel? What, you racist?
It'll make you black off.
Aww.
Yes, I had to bring blacking off again.
How many times did you black off a week? That should be the question for Corn next week.
If okay, for me, blacking off would probably be masturbating with my do-rag on.
Well, I would imagine you could also black off by jerking off with a black sock.
I've never done that. That just sounds
You
so...
never jerked it with a sock or a black sock?
I've never jerked it with a sock. I've jerked it into a sock, like, right when I was about to nut, just like, sock.
You've never jerked it fully with a sock.
What, with a sock on my dick?
Yep.
Just,
It's comfortable. It's like a Snuggie.
that just sounds too warm.
It's like a Snuggie.
Not
It's
too
amazing.
warm. Like it sounds weird. It seems scratchy.
Challenge.
What the fuck? Challenge. A fucking sock.
Yeah, a fucking sock.
I just realized I was thinking like, oh shit, this is usually when we play. Oh yeah, we already played it.
You already did the gay for a day. This has been a 45-minute riff afterwards.
Yes. As we often say, as it says in the intro, you've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Yeah, I'm that high. I had to repeat it word for word. And because, damn it is a rabbit hole. And yeah, join the Facebook rabbit hole. I keep saying that.
Always look at our hole on Facebook.
Yeah. Look at the damn descriptions. There are links there. Click them. Click that one to johnfrickinsmith.com. Purchase that goddamn album. Yeah, I said it. Purchase it. Or
Make
be
sure-
slapped.
Make sure to check out our friends at Hashtag Blackout Podcast and also Random Ramblings with Rob.
And also all the Potter family homies. All the goddamn,
PCEU
yeah.
veterans.
Well, there's actual vets in the PCEU.
Bam, see?
But shout out to all the other shows in the network and whatnot, and all those damn pod hashtags and whatnot that get you Pod Genie, Podmosphere, or some shit. We don't use pods in color because we don't feel colorful enough.
I'm not black enough.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican enough. Found that out.
I think I used the hashtag once and I just felt like dirty. I know, even me use it like a... no.
We lost our pods in color with Marcus.
You know what's fucked up? I think that might have been the episode that I used that hashtag too. Just like, okay, we had two black guys, pots in color.
You used pods in color for our most racist episode.
It wasn't that. That was just one racist like. 10
You
minutes.
guys hated black people as a whole. You jumped on black people, and not on the bandwagon, which everyone was on of Black Lives Matters at the moment in time. You weren't on that bandwagon. You were on the fuck blacks bandwagon, apparently.
It wasn't fuck blacks. It was
You
just,
might as well have said it.
I didn't say it. I asked Marcus what his least favorite race was.
And you were asked as well.
I know.
We all went with our least favorite race in that episode. I was the least racist of them all.
What did you say? Like Polish or
No,
something?
Ruskies.
You fucking... That's racist.
I said Russian people. But that's neither here nor there, okay?
Okay, but...
What color is a Russian person?
I've seen black Russians.
I know, I was asking out of seriousness, like what stereotype do you throw like Russians in for color? White, right?
Yellow.
Caucasian?
Like an off yellow. Orange. Yeah, they're
Orange? I always figured like Laotians and shit were orange. Not trying to be mean to the people of Laos. Like, King of the Hill, man.
I don't remember them ever saying he was orange.
He was orangish.
Junior, get your orange ass in here.
They might as well have.
And I was not being racist there. That was my best impression of Khan from King of the Kill. Oh.
Redneck goes around slaying all the other race.
Oh my god, this joke's been going on for almost a week now.
Oh, I tell you what I want.
I texted these fuckers about, let's play a game. It was gonna be a game for the podcast, but now it's just become an inside joke. And, now I think it's just extended over to TV shows. Yeah. We're good, yeah. That one might be on the podcast at times. King of the Kill, that's a good one. But, I've never had a Blumpkin. I don't know if I would accept one.
What?
Would you accept a Blumpkin?
No.
Have you accepted a
No.
Blumpkin?
I don't
just
like
seems
anyone
weird.
in the bathroom when I'm pooping.
What if it's like post-poop, like, you know that post-poop, that 5 minutes or so that you might sit on the toilet just like reflecting on...
No, that's
the poop
even
you just took?
nastier, because that means they're sitting in poo stew.
What if you flush the toilet but you're still sitting on it
No, that's still
and you
seems
just haven't
dirty.
wiped your butt yet?
No, that's way dirty. That's
Okay, what if you
disgusting.
get up, wipe your butt, flush the toilet paper, flush the poop, sit back on the toilet, ass out, and then get get
No, I would have to
blowjob?
take like a 2-3 minute interval of not being in the bathroom and then coming back to the bathroom if that was gonna... Actually, I probably wouldn't get anything done in the bathroom after that. Especially now, I will never be able to have like sexual intercourse right after a shit. I am forever gonna have to take a shower now, thanks to you, because thinking of this is disgusting. Because there's poop particles everywhere. She's gonna have her face up in your fucking shit, like, and then she's gonna want to like be nice to you later on and be all up close to your face. And you're gonna be like, you shit face, like you have shit particles all up in your mouth. I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to even like have your face next to mine.
Here's the question. The question we're gonna end with, not so much that it has the question that I want to leave with the listeners, I guess, and with you too. Though do you like getting the kiss after you've been blown,
Is that a question that's
And-
left with me, or do I answer?
or for the ladies, for the ladies?
Do you
I
go
don't
lips
think
to
there's
lip?
I don't think there's a female that listens to us. I honestly don't.
Probably not. Even like the female cast that we have on there, they don't listen.
I don't think they actually listen. I think they're just like I think one time, I think they may have listened to one episode, some of them, but then they're just like, okay, these guys
Gross,
are fucking
immature
horrible.
little boys.
Yeah,
Like, that's,
men boys.
yeah.
I have a beard. It doesn't look like a beard, but it's a beard.
10 days not shaving.
You look like a Civil War teenager.
Yep, I do. Like, I finally was able to fucking shave, and then it's coming back like real white trashy and patchy. It's like not bad, but it's not good. I keep getting carded. I'm sick of getting carded. Now I can never fucking lose my facial hair again until I get old.
It's awesome. I go to the same goddamn places. They don't card me they're just like, need smokes? Yeah, okay. It's awesome. I used to get carded all the time though when I was younger and I was buying blunts everywhere. You have ID? Dude, I was just here yesterday. You know I'm fucking... fuck you. Yes, give me my blunts. But yeah, that is a question, dude. For male or female, I guess that would be universal. Do you like being kissed immediately after receiving oral pleasures? Let us know in the comments, or hit us up on social media at JNT Podcast on Twitter, at JustinTimeJNT on Instagram. Look us up on Facebook, and be sure to look up that JNT Rabbit Hole group. Join it. You will be approved. But I don't even know why there's an approval thing, but you have to approve it. Dumb, but you will be approved. I don't know why I sounded like I was pooping. You will be pooped. Pooped? I vote the PCEU guys use that anytime they add a show. They have been pooped.
Quick answer from me, no. Don't like it. Either way.
Do you go for it? You don't go for it? After eating the,
If I eat a box, they're getting it. Don't care. Other way around, fuck no. Don't like it.
Even if you don't nut in their face?
I don't really like it, no. No, they can, like around me? No, on lips. No, that.
But you'll come up with a face looking like you just got done eating bacon sloppily.
Yeah.
And go for a kiss?
Yep. Rub my face on theirs and everything.
Tongue and everything, huh?
Yep.
Why is that such a double standard, that women have to taste themselves, but men aren't required?
Dude, I have heard from women that has turned them on, tasting themselves. How many times have you seen a chick get fingered, or they finger themselves and then they lick their fingers?
Yeah,
and they're into it. And you're just like, okay.
Oh, I want to see.
You know which one they're not okay with? Getting your dick up their hiney hole and then going ass to mouth. I don't care what, a woman will do that to please their man, but they don't like it. No one likes getting shit up their ass. Shit comes out of your ass, not going up your ass.
I want to see the porno where the chick's fucking pussy is so stank she fingers herself, puts her fingers in her mouth, and instantly, just throws up.
Oh my god, dude! I would do so. I would probably get reconstructive surgery and become a man at that point. Like, if your vagina smells that bad, you have something dead inside of it.
Sometimes nowadays, I even think you need reconstructive surgery to become a man.
Me? Ow! What the fuck did I do?
I couldn't help it. Corn wasn't here.
God
That's
damn,
where, like, usually a short joke would have went in at Corn.
He ain't got no knees.
You ain't got no shins, Lieutenant Dan.
Any situation that I can use that line, dude, makes me fucking laugh.
As Corn is getting a little bit fatter, he's starting to walk like Cotton Hill.
He looks like fucking God, dude. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that shit. Well, I think it was not last week, obviously, but the week before when I called him fucking Cotton Hill. He looks like Cotton fucking Hill. Like, he ain't got no shins. If you look at Corn, he is a normal-sized person on his waist, not on his legs. His legs are short. He has to live with that.
He's always squinting and shit, too. He's
Yeah.
With his little beady eyes. He's like the
and he's a
Mexican
drunk.
Cotton Hill. Caton.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's cotton in Spanish, but it sounds good.
Fucking Cotton Camino. That's pathway,
creepy.
but whatever.
My God.
Yeah, I always thought El Camino meant the horse. That's a lie. It's the pathway. Chevy lied to me.
Like a rock. Oh.
Yeah. Like rocks.
I didn't know that was a real song for the longest time.
Yeah, that was way before fucking the commercial.
Who sings it?
Fucking, Like a Rock is either Travis Tritt or Randy Travis, or it's one...
Bob fucking Seger.
Okay, yeah, I was like, it's one of those guys with the fucking, the
pretty sure,
douchebag
yeah.
mullets, like...
It tripped me out, though. I always thought that was just some commercial shit. You know, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Like, wow, Chevy didn't even think of that? Bunch of uncreative douches.
Same with, what other song did he do, dude?
Night Moves.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good song, but I think he did, like, a Coors Light commercial, too, for the Silver Bullet.
I remember they were doing that Love Train shit for a while.
Yeah, that one.
With Ice-T.
Love Train!
Didn't they have Ice-T in those commercials?
I don't think on that one, no.
I thought I saw Ice-T in some Coors Light commercials. Maybe not
He
those
might have been on
ones,
Lipton commercials. That would have been
Yeah, that makes
brilliant
way more
marketing.
sense. That's what I mean, is it would have been weird. I know, but wait, no, it's Ice Cube that's been on some of those Coors commercials or something like that, huh? Which is weird, you'd think he'd be on a King Cobra commercial.
King Cobra's too cheap to have commercials.
Do they really need them?
No.
People still
They're
buy
like
it.
$1.29 for a 40. No one fucking complains.
Nope. Sometimes you just know your demographic is gonna be broke people and poor people.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Bums, honestly. I think that's who they really sell it to. Is a lot of bums and a lot of like teenage kids.
Some people need a big beer to warm them up.
Like corn goes tall boys all day long. And let's be realistic, they market those to majority of Mexican people.
Corn is too short to be drinking 2 tall cans. I've said
he
it
has a
forever.
that's his
48
complex.
ounces. He's not even 48 inches tall.
We found where he has his true Napoleon complex. It's in drinking.
Okay, he's a little bit over 48 inches tall. I'm not trying to be that mean. He's 48 inches is 4 feet. That's he's got to be a little bit tall.
Yeah, he has to be around 58 inches tall.
Yeah.
That's not that much, though.
No. Exactly. You shouldn't be. There should be an inch to ounces ratio when it comes to beer.
When you look at 5 feet on the floor, it's fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Like, it just 5 foot
When you
measurement.
put
you're
2
like, what
tall
the fuck?
cans on top of each other, it looks pretty fucking huge.
That's a foot.
That's
That's
too much
over a
for that
foot.
little fucker. Yeah. We're gonna have an intervention on corn
It's gonna
next
be a
episode.
intervention
Yeah. That he's really gonna be in the red corner.
of his intervention.
Well, we're gonna put him in a red corner. Yeah. See. God damn it. God damn his name and the puns.
Yeah, you can tell he has a Napoleon complex drinking because of malt liquor. Yeah, he always drinks malt liquor too now.
Yeah, that's your brother's fault too.
Yeah, that's Carter's fault.
Spoiling him with Mickeys and shit.
Dude, we don't even want to get on that train. Fucking, he's like the champagne beer bitch.
God. Yeah, it's fucked up. It is really fucked up. As much as Korn is supposed to be part of the J&T baggers, he likes to break away and go take some of that big buck nasty in his butthole.
Check him out on Twitch.
Yeah. Free promo, big dog. Promo. One guy will go on Twitch. Maybe Paul Martin can hook up with him. It's real
He's
Paul
retarded.
Hit up
Plays
his
like
Twitch.
One Piece. He doesn't play shit people want to watch.
He was playing Witcher, I saw.
The Witcher 3.
Probably.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. But still, like, who plays One Piece?
One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece
player
anime.
games?
No, fucking fighting. Him and Korn playing One Piece together. People
What the
watching.
hell's One Piece?
One Piece.
One Piece?
One Piece. It's like Naruto. It's like anime shit.
Wait, this is a game name?
Yeah, it's a
What the
show
fuck?
too, though.
One Piece?
One Piece.
One
Like,
Piece?
yeah, like piece cigarette.
Like one pieces of 8?
Yes, exactly like that. 100% like that. It's about a Chinese like warlord pirate thing. Guy.
Oh, so it's a rip-off of Dragon Balls, but more blatant.
Yeah.
One Piece. I don't know why. I'm not gonna go into Linkin Park. Yes, I said it
Doesn't
all
even
Boston
matter how
douchey.
hard you try.
I've said that to my dick before. And that'll be the end of.
I like remember the name. This
but
was
yeah.
10% luck, 20% skill. Yeah.
Oh, also, don't forget to. I haven't said this in a while ago. Don't forget to hit up the voicemail too if you want to answer that question, more extensively, and you want to speak it instead of type it. What is the number? 951-394-3420. Of course, we have 420 in it.
So that is 951 394
3420.
3420.
Did you try to go all this? The 9513.
951 394.
No, 9513. 940 94 40 20 or 94 420.
Just listen to how he said it the first time.
Yeah, hit us up. Let us know if you like to go. If you like to take a kiss after you've gotten the oral. That noise is universal.